Welcome to IFY'S Reviews. Things are always 100% for real here, okay? And we are doing single reviews. I am Ifoma, aka Ify.
And I am Grace, aka Grass. And yeah, I'm back.
She's back.
Yeah.
And she's here to stay forever.
Yeah.
She's also always behind the scenes. Sorry, should let you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, we're doing single reviews and we are going bar for bar. You should know how it goes. We're going to be seeing if we're here for this, feeling iffy, or are we in the middle with a depends on the day. Baby girl, kick us off.
Radio. So my first here for this is Shimmy by Dylan Billion Dollars. I really loved this one, honestly. Like, it's got like such classic 90s hip hop rap sound.
Keep going, keep going, keep
I
going.
was like, what's this face for?
No, keep going, keep going.
And I am a big like 90s hip hop fan anyway. So I'm pretty shocked that this is my first time hearing of Dylan. But I looked at his bio and saw that he draws inspiration from artists like Biggie, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Snoop, and like as soon as I started listening to it, I was like, yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
Feel like there was a missed opportunity to chuck in a cheeky sample of some like smooth like 60s vibe female vocals,
Okay.
or like get like a sick R&B artist in to collab for part of the chorus. I feel like that would have just elevated it. Yeah. Not really
Love.
con, but
Okay, no, tea,
yeah,
love of love.
yeah.
My first tea for this is, can I say the C word? Sick SK by Cult Shutter and Ten Boy Miguel. I think this was a sick beat all through and through. I love the resurgence of like 2010s, 2012 music and SoundCloud rap. SoundCloud rap has been, you know what I mean. Listen, I actually really love Cult Shutter's part in this one. I think it's catchy, it's fun, it's really addictive, especially the hook. Looked in the mirror, saw a sick cunt. Like, yeah, I did. I literally, like, you're so correct. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Oh my God, you ate with that. Oh, wow. And yeah, sorry. With Ten Boy Miguel's part, I was a bit iffy, but I still really like the song. I enjoyed this one. Go on.
All right. Next up. My next here for this is actually Spiritual War by Imi Owusu. It's such a vibey track. Like, you know, it's so vibey, and I love how every instrument brings like its own unique, I want to say like essential element as well. I feel like every instrument feature in this is very intentional, and all the artists that collaborated on this one as well have done such a great job with it. Like really really well produced. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
My next here for this is Brand New Smile by Dean Brady. I think the vocals are really stunning. This one I kept really short. I just like the R&B vibe that he delivers, and I think the production is an added plus. The instrumentation was my highlight for this one. It is to die for, and the bass line, delicioso, loved it. That was it, done, go on.
All right. Next one.
I feel like we're about to fight after this. Because like, actually continue.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy, Grace?
I'm moving right on to actually teetering. No, but like between here for this and depends on the day.
Okay, that's still interesting. Okay. No, you go. The floor is yours.
I'm smelling a fight occurring.
No,
but...
yeah, that might just be a little one.
All right.
This is okay. Yeah. No, let's go.
So, rightio then. So, I'm moving on now to teetering between here for this and depends on the day. First one is If I Were a Fish by Ulla.
Okay.
First thing that really stood out to me with this one was the vocals. Like Ulla's voice, it's got such a soothing, comforting quality to it. I love how she's got like a bit of that raspiness too in there. It's so, lovely. And I also really, really liked the instrumentation in this one. The guitar that you hear at the very start kind of continues throughout the whole song is gorgeous. I'd say the only reason I'm teetering between here for this and depends on the day is because I'd say for me, it's got very like mellow, relaxed vibes. It's not something that I'd like pop on very often, I guess.
Okay.
It's very much like depends on my mood kind of song in the sense that I feel like I'd put it on a mood related playlist that's like, you know, when I'm chilling out by myself or like even like if I'm just, you know, feeling a bit sorry for myself, just like sitting in my room being like, oh, if only I was a fish, you know? Yeah. You get it, yeah. Yeah.
So, anyways, my next here for this is actually the same song. And pretty much it's here for this for all the same reasons Grace said, but I actually like the song. So If I Were a Fish by Ulla, her vocal, her
To
vocals.
clear my name.
Okay, go on, clear it. Make it quick.
I did love the song.
She did love the song.
That's all I have to say on that.
Okay, thank you. But listen, I actually agree with everything you said.
Thank you.
Her vocals tied with the instrumentation is stunning. I love the drums especially. I think there's something about the steady beat that really got me. And then when the drums transition into the guitar, yummy. Oh my god, it was so nice and I really enjoyed this one. I think it was just a genuine easy listen. I didn't have any doubts about it. So yeah, go on.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Next up is actually Pity Party
Okay.
by PANIA.
Okay.
So, when I first started listening to this one, I actually wasn't sure if I was going to like it. But then, like, PANIA hits you with that, like, oh, and then it just got me. Like, I was like, okay, all right. Her voice is insane.
Her voice is...
Insane.
This is crazy.
The faces I can't.
No,
But I love the production of the song overall. It was done really well, and that beat, feel it, yeah, feel it.
I feel it.
Anyway, the only reason I would say, kind of teetering with it. It's just because, like, the first 15 seconds or so before, like, the full beat comes in, it sounds a little more, I'd say, like, on the poppy side than R&B. Yeah, I feel like that's probably my only note on that.
Valid as hell. Okay, my next here for this is Spiritual War by Imi Owusu, Sensible J featuring Masbo Q. Just grooves. Oh my god. Every element of this song was to die for me. All the genre influences, like the Zamrock, the high life, like just this African 90s vibe in general is stuff that I grew up listening to. So it resonated so hard for me. The message and the sentiment as well really makes the song all that better because like why was I getting educated and dancing at the same time? Yeah, I really like Masbo Q's feature, even though it was very short or he was popping up here and there. It just wrapped up the song really nicely. Great single, great song, also a great EP. Next one.
Love it. Next one, still on teetering. Cathode Ray by Folk Bitch Trio. Such a beautiful song. The acoustic guitar sounds so incredible and complements the vocals really nicely. The harmonies throughout as well is so lovely. The vocals in general are just like angelic, soothing. And when this is why it took me so long to do this one, because when I first searched up the song to find out a bit more about it, I didn't put Folk Bitch Trio after it, so it was just like Cathode Ray, and I discovered it's a stream of negativity charged particles, like electrons, emitted from the cathode, negative electrode, in a discharge tube. And then, when these electrons strike the glass screen of the tube, they cause it to, like, fluorescence, creating a visible glow. And then after, like, really listening, I'm educating at the same time. After really listening to the lyrics, I feel like it was just a very, like, creative, like, poetic angle on, like, expressing feeling, like, trapped, wanting to break out of that.
You're so adorable. Okay.
When I said I got stuck in, like, a deep dive,
no, I see
meant
now.
it.
Anything else?
I say, like, only reason teetering is that I do feel it's a little more of a sad vibes playlist kind of song, you know?
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay. My next tier for this is Talk About It by ACOPIA. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. To glory be God. To glory be God. Sorry. I literally love this song so much. It is not oh, wow. The vibe, the mellowness, the tone of voice. I melt when this song plays. I love the hook way too much as well. The overlay of the vocals was superb. It was literally heavenly to me. And yeah, I think the vocals are my biggest takeaway and the highlight, but God, the instruments and the production, 100 out of 10. Like, this was like one, it was so beautiful. And the repetition at the end as well. I'm gagged. Like, it was so nice. Acopia, I love you. This is my favorite Acopia song ever in my entire life. Yeah, go on.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you're making me look bad today. Actually, moving on to depends on the day.
And that's so fun.
Whether I'm here for this or not. And first up, Energy to Attention.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Pixie and Bama2K. I think the production in this one is insane. I love like the little, I want to say like triangle-esque embellishments and additional like percussive elements that were added throughout. I think Lil Pixie has a really great flow throughout the whole track. Super smooth, relaxed, but also very tight. I just say it's not really a style of music I personally am very drawn to. So that's why it's kind of like depends on the day if I'm here for this or not. I just feel like, I didn't feel. There was really a moment throughout the track that really got my attention and like drew me in, I guess. Like it was like almost too steady. I kind of needed like an
I get that.
oomph moment, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do get it.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry. Sorry. My last tier for this is Pity Party by PANIA. First of all, love the alliteration. But dude, I think this song like needs to close off a movie or be in the start of a movie or be in the middle. It needs to be in a movie period. Like the production is so crazy. Everything is mixed perfectly, and Pania's voice is spotlighted so much in this song, and the highs and the lows throughout are really insane. I just really rated this one. It was very cinematic, this whole song, and it reminded me of like 070 Shake in a type of way when 070 Shake sings and has those like really grandiose songs. I use the word correctly, grandiose songs. I got that vibe a lot, so yeah, that's my last tier for it.
Stunning.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Thank
So,
you.
my next one for Depends on the Day is Talk About It, Acopia. I quite liked, I really liked the guitar riff that you hear at the very start that kind of continues throughout the whole track. I also just love how mellow and cruisy it is. Kind of giving like driving down the coast, like windows down, wind in my hair. Like, I think if anyone ever made a movie where I was the star, like main character, I'd have this song, like, that played during one of my main character moments. Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, no, because I chose Depends on the Day solely because I felt like it kind of feels like there are moments where you feel it's starting to build a bit, and then I don't know. I kept expecting it to blow me away, and then it just kind of, like with some crazy switch up or something, and then it kind of just stays at the same level, you know? I feel maybe it's just my lack of dopamine.
I disagree. There was like a
You could do that.
huge crescendo towards the end that like, I just disagree. Okay.
You can disagree.
I do.
Oh.
Yeah. So, let's continue. Are you done or?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Are you done or are you finished?
Done and finished.
Easy. All right, I'll go next. I'm now onto Teeters Between Here and Depends. And my first one is Cathode Ray by Folk Bitch Trio. I think this is actually a really stunning single. And I do think that Folk Bitch Trio have nailed folk, and their lyricism is genuinely so clever. And folk is not a genre that I typically gravitate to or like. So they genuinely like have amazed me. Yeah, and also this song makes me want to experience them in a setting where their music like shines. Like I want to go to a gig of theirs or a concert. I think it'd be really beautiful. But the reason for my placement is because I honestly just want to sit on this song and have it marinate a little bit more. Because I've been loving it. Like the listens that I had, I was like, this eats. But I just want to let it sit, have its time, and then marinate. I'll come back to it.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well, I am now moving on to teetering between depends on the day and feeling iffy about it. Told you I'm very indecisive today.
So fun.
First up, Brand New Smile by Dean Brady. Oh, as like you've already said it, but the bass. Oh, I loved it. So groovy, obsessed. I think Dean Brady has an insane voice, such a beautiful, rich tonal quality, and the little like vibrato moments. Oh, love. Yeah, I feel like the only reason it's teetering is it's not really a song I think I'd be like popping on repeat. I think that while the beat and the instrumentation of the song is very R&B, I do feel that his vocals don't really match that. I think it was probably a bit more, I want to say poppy, a bit more pop vibes than R&B with the vocals. Yeah, I feel like just wouldn't really listen to it on the daily.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid. My last teeters between Here and Depends is Written on My Face by Gouchy. I think this is a really fun pop. I want to make mention of the chorus. I think it's very addictive. I like the progression within the chorus as well, and how the first half really highlights the vocals. But this is all within the chorus. The first half really highlights the vocals, and when the music comes back, it feels 10 times better. It's just a super fun song. The reason it just teeters is because pop is not the genre that I gravitate towards too, but I can take note of good elements in the song. So,
Fair.
yeah.
Love it.
Thank you.
Next one for me, Written on My Face by Gouchy. So I honestly feel kind of bad putting it here just because I do love Gouchy and like the vocals are like so nice, very cutesy. Once again, main character being like quirky and goofy, maybe quirky.
Coined a new term.
Yeah, TM.
That was funny.
Like dancing in your room by yourself, like vibes. Yeah, and I also do feel that the more I listened to it, the more it grew on me. Hence why I'm teetering. But on that note, I found that it didn't really have me engulfed in the song. To be completely honest, by the time I got to writing the end of this, I was like, okay, I'm actually really vibing to it now. Like,
Valid.
yeah, but yeah, I just think it was like a bit flat. I want to say monotonous, but not like it's not tedious. It's just more like lacked that factor, you know?
I get it.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'm now on Depends on the Day, and it is Energy to Attention by Lil Pixie and Bama 2K. I am 50-50, like baseline on this one. I love Pixie's flow. Most especially, I love the production. I really adore Bama 2K for what he really did on this one. I just think I would have liked Pixie's voice mixed differently to suit the production. I think the beat was swallowing her a little bit too much, and I would have loved to see her shine. But apart from that, like, yeah, I think if the vocals were just a bit better, I would have rated this a bit higher. So, yeah.
Valid. All right. We're up to feeling iffy about it. My very last one. And only one. Sick Cunt by Cult Shutter. So, honestly, I I actually think it's a very, very well produced song.
You're a liar.
My God. Really well produced song.
No, continue.
I really liked the beat.
But.
We're not up to the butts yet.
But there is a but. See, I didn't have a but in my one.
Well, I'm not gonna be feeling iffy about it without a but.
Okay. Well, I think when it's
Otherwise, it
feeling
would be
iffy,
up
like
higher.
when it's feeling iffy, like that, I don't even think you should be like just say how you feel, Queen. So,
I was gonna.
Yeah, say.
All right. I think my favorite part was
Go
in
on.
the first 10 seconds of the song.
My favorite part was when they weren't speaking.
No. All right. I just really loved. They're like, every fucking cunt out there, you're a fucking cunt if you want to be. Sick intro. Sick intro. Feeling iffy though. See, I didn't even put a but in there. Just feeling iffy though, mainly because not really my typical vibe of music.
Okay.
I feel like you know this, but there it is. I'm just not a massive fan of, I guess, like the auto-tune style of rap. Just personally, I would love to hear it without like some auto-tune vocals and see how I feel then. Yeah.
Okay. I have my only feeling iffy, and it's "Shimmy" by Dylan $1 Billion. Nah. Sorry. Unlike Grace, I'm actually just going to say it. Like, sorry. But Dylan, I just feel like he needed to be way more clearer and enunciate his words. I could not understand a single thing. And like I'm so sorry. But it was really hard to get into because it was just ineligible for me, unfortunately. And I really see the Biggie inspiration. I see it, I hear it. But like I feel like you can't expect people to like maybe Grace or maybe, and like there are people that obviously like this song. Like I'm just using Grace as an example, but
I was like, where's this going?
I'm the type of person like I cannot connect with a song if I don't know what you're saying. Like you could be saying anything. I can't be nodding my head. I can't be bouncy because I don't know what you're saying. The beat was really cool, but I just need him to be clearer with his words. Hence why I'm feeling iffy. Like I couldn't understand, so I can't enjoy it. But yeah, I think we're done there.
Yeah.
And those are our rankings.
Yeah.
And that's how we're feeling. But we want to know what you are feeling on some of these singles. Are you here for these? Are you feeling iffy? Does it depend? Are you teetering? Let us know. Anyways, I'm your former, aka Iffy.
And I'm Grace, aka Grass.
And you will maybe see us soon again. Probably you will. Anyways, peace out.